I want to hear from you guys more than anything of what you think it should Alabama lose one of these rivalries. Now, I too am in the train of thought that I would imagine it would be LSU that Alabama would lose if they're only, slotted for two rivalry games every season, just because there's so much history between Tennessee and Alabama, old school traditional history, and obviously Auburn and Alabama, that in-state rivalry, you can't lose that. But I would say in terms of the national picture of things, the real rivalry that's been significant for Alabama has been LSU the past 20 years. They've played each other for national championships. They've played each other for slots in the SEC championship game. They've had, there was at one point the two best teams in college football by far, and they played twice in that season, and it was amazing. Both games, just defensive showcases. So I don't want to lose the LSU game either. Now, do I want Alabama to have an easier path to the college football playoff? That's really what this comes down to. And I think I'm on the fence about it. Yes. Do I want Alabama to have, a more lackadaisical pathway to make the 12-team playoff, or if we go with the expanded playoff model? Yes, I do. But do I want an unbattle-tested Alabama in the playoffs? No, I don't think I do. I think I want Alabama to have to go through the gauntlet. But the problem is obviously a lot of these decisions are going to be financially driven. And so the potential to miss playoff spots for the SEC is a big deal because of that cost share model that the SEC has. And Alabama not getting a spot, or another team like Tennessee or LSU not getting a spot because they lost to a top 5 team on the road, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow. Last year, if Alabama doesn't lose to Tennessee on the road, even with the loss to Oklahoma and Vanderbilt, they likely still make the 12-team playoff. So you have to sit back and consider, is it wise to play these rivalry games when you're potentially just playing yourself out of millions of dollars?